It's Sports Frenzy! Sports Frenzy!
It's time. It's time. It's time for Sports Frenzy Picks Edition. Are you ready? Then, how's everybody out there doing? I'm Jamie. Tim's off again this week, so you get my beautiful face so you can actually see me again. Hope everybody's having a great week. I know this weekend's supposed to be cold and snowy here. Well, anyways, here in Holland. So I don't know about in your guys' neck of the woods. But anyways, let's get into some picks. Tim did give me his picks today, so he's locked in his picks for the week. By the way, this is Season 6, Episode 11 of the Sports Frenzy Picks Edition. Let's do it here. We're starting off with you guys with some NCAA football. We have the 7 wins, 3 losses UCLA. They're traveling to Utah. Utah has a record of 8 wins, 2 losses, and are ranked 13th in the nation. Tim is going UCLA. I am going to go Utah. Starting off, going opposite. I want those title belts. Next up, the 9 wins, 1 loss, ranked 18th, the TCU. They're traveling to Oklahoma. Oklahoma has a record of 9 wins, 1 loss, ranked 7th in the nation. Oh, but hold the phone, everybody. We're starting this game off with my squeaker game of the week. I'm going Oklahoma. Tim's going Oklahoma also. 8-1, ranked 10th in the nation, Baylor. They're traveling to the 10-0, ranked 6th in the nation, Oklahoma State. Tim and I are going Oklahoma State. Oh, you know what time it is? It is your first. It's a 3. It's a 3. It's a 3-point bonus game. It's a 3. It's a 3. It's a 3-point bonus game. Yeah! A couple extra little chimes in there too for you guys. We have the 9 wins, 1 loss, ranked 9th in the nation, Michigan State Spartans. They're traveling to face the 10-0, ranked 3rd in the nation, Ohio State. First off, I want to give a big congratulations out to Ohio State for finally actually going to be playing a ranked team. It's a miracle. Just so everybody knows, for the Michigan fans out there, it's kind of weird. Michigan actually needs Ohio State to win this game in order for Michigan to even be qualifying for the NCAA football playoff bracket. So it's kind of this weird thing going on right now. Tim defers this game. He doesn't want to pick either one of these teams. I know it's for Michigan to get in the NCAA playoff bracket, but I cannot pick Ohio State. I just cannot. It just even thinking that way just it hurts me. So I'm going to go with Michigan State on this one. I want Ohio State to lose. It's time for Ohio State to have a loss on their record. Next, the 8 wins, 2 loss, ranked 12th in the nation, Michigan Wolverines. They're traveling to the 7 wins, 3 losses, Penn State. You know Tim and I have the Michigan Wolverines. Let's go Blue! 8 wins, 2 losses, ranked 20th in the nation, Northwestern. They're traveling to Wisconsin. Wisconsin's record's 8 wins, 2 losses, ranked 25th in the nation. Tim and I have Wisconsin. 8 wins, 2 losses, ranked 21 in the nation, Memphis. They're traveling to the 8 wins, 2 losses, not ranked, Temple. Tim is going to go Temple, and I am going Memphis on this one. Going opposite on those. Your last NCAA football game, we have the 7 wins, 2 losses, ranked 15th in the nation, LSU. They're traveling to the 7 wins, 3 losses, ranked 22 in the nation, Ole Miss. Tim has Ole Miss. I have LSU. We're going opposite on this one also. High school playoff football action. We have the 12-0 Grand Rapids North Point Christian. They are traveling to Clinton, who also is 12-0. Tim and I are going with Clinton on this one. These 2 teams will sound familiar to you guys. We've been covering them recently the past few weeks, but they're finally coming together to play each other. We have the 12-0 Waterford Our Lady of the Lake. They're traveling to Whiteford. 10-2 Whiteford's record is. Tim and I, however, have to go with Our Lady of the Lake. And your last high school football game for you guys this week. We have the 12-0 Ida traveling to River Rouge. 11-1. Tim and I are going Ida on that one. First time this year for you guys, we have NCAA men's basketball. We have the 2-0 Xavier. They're coming to Ann Arbor to face the 2-0, ranked 24th in the nation, Go Blue Michigan Wolverines. You know Tim and I have Go Blue Michigan. Your other NCAA men's basketball, the 1-1 Arkansas Pine Bluff. They are coming to Lansing. 2-0, ranked 13th in the nation, Michigan State. Tim and I have Michigan State. NBA action. The 6-5 Detroit Pistons. They're going to Minnesota to face the Timberwolves. Minnesota is 5-7. Tim and I are going to go with Detroit basketball. Dun, 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 dun. 3 points. Dun, 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 dun. 3 points. Dun, 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 dun. 3-point bonus game. Yeah. Sorry, I've had too much coffee, everybody. The 7-3 Chicago Bulls. They are traveling to the undefeated 12-0 Golden State Warriors. Tim and I are going to go with the undefeated Golden State Warriors. They are looking good this year. NHL action for you guys. Hockey. The 12 wins, 6 losses, 0 overtime losses. The LA Kings. They're coming to Detroit to face the Red Wings. 9 wins, 8 losses, 2 overtime losses. Struggling a little bit, the Detroit Red Wings are, but Tim and I have faith in them. We think they'll pull out a victory. Let's go Red Wings. Let's go Red Wings. Your other NHL game, the 14 wins, 3 losses, 2 overtime losses, the Montreal Canadiens. They're heading to the New York Islanders, 10 wins, 6 losses, 3 overtime losses. We're going with Montreal on that one. And you know what? I just realized I forgot. Oh, I forgot the horn. Oh well. Minor league hockey, we have the 6 wins, 5 losses, 0 overtime losses. The Fort Wayne Komets. They're traveling to the Toledo Walleye. Their record is 5 wins, 5 losses, 0 overtime losses. Tim and I have the Toledo Walleye. NFL action. The 4 wins, 5 losses. The Oakland Raiders. They're heading to the Detroit Lions, who have a 2-7 record. Tim and I both agree. We don't think the Lions have it in it to get another victory this week. 2 weeks in a row anyways. So Tim and I are going to go with the Raiders. The struggling 6 wins, 3 losses, the Green Bay Packers. They are traveling to Minnesota to face the Vikings. Vikings have a 7 wins, 2 losses record. Tim and I are going to go with Minnesota on this one. And because this is the championship race, and this will be the last NASCAR race we are bringing you guys for several months. I'm trying to remember when they start back up. We're going to bring you guys NASCAR theme. Roll it! I didn't feel like screaming today, so I'm just going to cheat and use the Van Halen scream there. This is the last race of this season. We are down to our last 4 drivers. Your last 4 drivers for the championship race are Kevin Harvick, Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch, and Martin Truex Jr. But you can still pick all the drivers from the sheets. I believe all the drivers will still be running. It's just these 4 drivers here are the only ones who can qualify for the championship. So I think the way this works is for this race, whoever comes in the best place out of those 4 guys wins the race. It's not like like Kevin Harvick. He doesn't have to come in first to be the champion. I mean, obviously if he comes in first, obviously he will be the champion. But so Kevin Harvick, Jeff Gordon, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr. I'm going to go with my guy I've gone with all year long, Kevin Harvick. And Tim said for old time's sakes, he's going to go with Kyle Busch. Just because, we always used to pick Kyle Busch way back in the day. part of me also kind of would like to see Jeff Gordon, because Jeff Gordon is retiring at the end of the year. I think it'd be a really cool way for him to go out as a champion. But so yeah, I'm going Kevin Harvick. Tim's going Kyle Busch. Also for you guys this week, we have a WWE pay-per-view. It's the Survivor Series pay-per-view. First off, we're starting out with the Brothers of Destruction, Undertaker and Kane, and they would be facing two members of the Wyatts. I think Undertaker and Kane are going to come out with a victory, and the reason I think that is this is the 25 years ago Undertaker made his WWE debut, and they've all week long on the network they've had Undertaker tributes and that kind of stuff honoring him. So I think he's going to come out with the victory, the Undertaker and Kane. Next up is the WWE World Heavyweight title tournament. As you know, Seth Rollins is out with an injury. He'll be out, I believe, 6 to 9 months, if I remember right, if I'm accurate on that one. So these last two matches here are like the final fours, basically, for the tournament. So on the one side, you have Roman Reigns and Alberto Del Rio. Tim and I are going to go with Roman Reigns. We think he's going to be in the final. Oh, I'm sorry. Tim was also going to go with Undertaker and Kane, too. I'm sorry about that. Your last match here, it's going to be Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens. Tim and I are also going to go same on this one. We think Kevin Owens is going to come away with a victory. Kevin Owens has been pretty hot lately. Just for fun, I said to Tim, I'm like, well, Tim, out of Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens, who do you think will win? Tim thinks Roman will win the WWE World Heavyweight title, but right after, Sheamus will cash in the Money in the Bank, and Sheamus will walk away with the title, is what Tim thinks. I think Kevin Owens is going to become the new authority guy, and Kevin Owens will be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and the new authority guy there. Let me get some facts for you guys here real quick. So hopefully everybody has a great weekend out there. You guys can make some snowballs and snowmen and all that good stuff with all the snow we're supposed to be getting. Yesterday, the Detroit Tigers traded and acquired relief pitcher Francisco Rodriguez. Hopefully, he will help them in the bullpen. Breaking news yesterday, so I guess it's not breaking news today. The Houston Rockets have fired Kevin McHale after a 4-7 start to the season. Boston Red Sox slugger David Ortiz will retire following the 2016 Major League Baseball season, according to Fox Sports. Ortiz hit 503 home runs, was a 9-time All-Star, and won 3 World Series titles. Adrian College looks like they have a new bus. See if you guys can see that there. Nice and shiny and pretty, huh? The Arena Football League sets training camp schedule for 2016. The schedule will begin mid-February, so we'll be bringing you guys some Arena football. Yesterday, we remember Michigan football coach Bo Schembechler. He passed away on this day, so yesterday, in 2006. And I think that's all I have for you guys. It's been a pretty quiet few days here. Not a lot going on, but hopefully everybody has a great weekend. Get out there and enjoy the snow, I guess. Got good sporting events going on this weekend. Just sit back, relax, drink some hot chocolate, keep warm. Let's see. I will bring you guys with the WWE pay-per-view. Also, for the NASCAR race, they're saying that in Miami it's supposed to be a lot of rain. So they're not sure exactly when they're going to get in the race. The race is supposed to be Sunday, but Sunday it's a 90% chance of precipitation. So they might do the race Monday, actually. I'm not quite sure. So I will be shooting the recap show Monday, and it will be coming to you guys Tuesday. Next week we will not be doing a Frenzy shoot. There won't be any picks or anything like that due to Thanksgiving. So hopefully everybody gets out there and eat lots of turkey, mashed potatoes, some pecan pie, apple pie, all that good stuff. So everybody have a great week. Tim will be back with us next on our next Picks edition. So everybody, be blessed, everybody, and have a great weekend.